This is important. This is about the Texas anti-trans bill that has been passed in Alabama. This was posted 2 months ago. Please spread awareness. Also, the video is by @WildSunflowersML's. Credit to her.
One of the most horrifying anti-trans bills has just been passed in our country. Alabama lawmakers have passed a bill banning gender-affirming medication for transgender youth, but that's not all. It makes providing gender-affirming care a felony, punishable by 10 years in prison. It restricts school restroom access. It forces school staff to out LGBT students to their parents, and it bans the discussion of LGBT issues in school. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. What the Republicans are doing is genocide. Bills like these are going to cause trans youth to unalive themselves. It's going to force parents to flee the state. And I think that's what the GOP wants. I am the mother of a transgender teenager, and he is horrified at what's happening in this country, and he is scared. If you are watching this video, now is not the time to be silent. If our representatives won't listen to us, it's time to grab a sign and march.
So I have an update about this situation. But I don't know if the law is gone. So here's the info. During the final hours of their legislative session, Alabama lawmakers passed a sweeping package of anti-transgender legislation. Governor Kay Ivey quickly signed this discriminatory slate of bills into law, and in doing so stripped transgender youth of life-saving resources and further isolated from their peers and communities. The laws feature some of the most anti-LGBTQ+ and anti-transgender legislation, creating an untenable environment for our community in Alabama. HB 322. This law bans K-12 students from using bathrooms and school facilities consistent with their gender identity. Additionally, the law bans conversations about sexual orientation and gender identity in classrooms for grades K-5. Similar to Florida's recent Don't Say Gay or Trans bill. Somebody 184. This law makes it a felony punishable by up to 10 years in prison to provide gender-affirming care. Arkansas passed the only other gender-affirming care ban into law last year, and it was immediately challenged and blocked in court. Somebody 184 also forces educators to out children to their parents. So if you could duet, please duet this. Also to the transgender in Alabama, I hope you're okay.